Guest. Whoop 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 is right. We have a special guest in. It is Big Knockos. Welcome in, fella.
Doing well?
Doing well is right. Um, Massive night in wheel to wheel history. First of all, we want to go through just a couple of things, just be pre-race. We're going to restart the stream after we've done this interview and some of the other stuff, but I just want to get through you. Tell me, it's been a difficult 2 weeks. You're staying ahead of the executive. We've had a couple of false starts, but for everybody's safety, we had to let you go and come back to us today. What's going on with that for you?
No fucking clue.
Yeah. No, we've had a couple of false starts. We've had a couple of false starts, as needless to say. We're blaming the executive. Well, it's tough. It is tough. It is tough. Yeah. So let's get your thoughts on that first and foremost. The regime and the formula and all the stuff that seems to be going on. What's going on?
Oh yeah. Pretty loud and clear. Yeah.
Okay, so Chameleon is telling us this is a complete waste of time. Need to wear headphones. He doesn't actually understand the difficulties we're having, but it's actually nothing to do with what he thinks it is. He thinks he knows everything. He thinks he knows everything, but absolutely nothing to do with what the problem is. Which is, if he had joined us at the very beginning, um, we it's nothing to do with headphones. It's nothing to do with anything else. It's to do with the fact that the PS4 is not being recognised through the Elgato. But lovely to have you in anyway, Chameleon. And Budge is there telling him to turn up, Big Knockos. Mrs. Meeps, you had a question for Big Knockos.
I did. So, as we see these drivers and the names that we have now, there's a lot of thought and meaning put into them. Like we have Meeple's Champ, which is a hobby very close to Meep's heart. We have Mrs. Meeps because I'm saddled with or married to Meeple's Champ. True. And then, we have Budge, which is childhood nickname, and we have Chameleon, Angry Chameleon, which is personality. So, can you explain where your name comes from, Big Knockos? Well, then I'm done here. Yeah, that's highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. There's going to be a whole lead on are the Knockos as big as they're made out to be, kind of, but never mind. We're going to shut. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So you've had a bit of a rough start to the season. Tell me, you've had a bit of a rough start to the season. You've had a few spins. We won't mention Zandvoort. But where do you see yourself after this review this week? Do you see yourself higher than the Aston or that? I think there's a few drivers that are due to go up a few cars, right? Right. That's it. And the season is not over by a long shot. No. Yeah.
Two men, two second half of the season, man. We're going to start moving away with that leaderboard.
Excellent. Well, look, it's now 4 minutes to kick off. So what we're going to do is we're going to let you get back to it. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been a chaotic start, but it's always good to have you in, man.
All right, Meeps. Yeah, thanks very much, Mrs. Meeps. We must get on again and perhaps start talking in a little more detail about
Yeah.
some of the politics. And I'm a man of the know and a man with some information, and perhaps now that the executive's out of the way, we can discuss it in a little more detail.
Absolutely.
Intriguing. Looking forward to it.
Intriguing indeed. All right, listen.
Very good.
I'm a Canadian invite, so
Yeah.
all the best, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Ask him why Spider-Man's ask him why he can't score points. That is all to come in the second one. We are being thwarted once again by the executive trying to get some trying to get up and running today. The new Knockos is on, and they have sent bugs into the system which we're trying to clear. We will likely have to stop the stream, kick it off again, and come back. We've had some problems. Nothing to do with anything Chameleon has been said. He is not going to dictate physics to me, having been one who has studied at a third level. Not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. We will get back with it in just a moment. Hopefully this works. This is nope. We are still dead. We are still dead. So it looks like we might have to shut everything down and come back. But we will do that, and we will see you on the